Lovies, so we did an impromptu grocery store visit to Nations while we were on our home send / winners, I guess, tour. And I thought I'd do a grocery store haul. We really love Nations because it is an ethnic store. It is in Mississauga, so it's a bit far from us and we don't get out there too often. So when we do, I try to stock up, especially on freezer-friendly items. So I thought I'd share with you a vegan grocery haul. In total, I spent about $90, but it's okay because, like I said, a lot of this is going to go into the freezer and last us a few months. Starting with the frozen section, I always make an effort to pick up their dumplings because they always have a special on vegan dumplings, and I find it very hard to find affordable vegan dumplings, especially in Milton. So it was 2 for $7. I got 4. I got 2 leeks. I got a kimchi gyoza and I got a vegetable gyoza. So these are great because they're available whenever we need like a quick side dish. The reason why I really like to go to Nations is because you can get these vegan shrimp. So there are 2 different brands, and the brand that I usually get is this green brand. But it is a rather small package. I think this was like maybe $7, and I think this was maybe only $12. So I decided to pick up both just to see what the difference was. I'm pretty sure they're probably the same. They look the same, and it's probably by the same company or same manufacturer. So we'll see how that is. Also from that same green company, they're called Nalaki. They also had this salmon roll. So I thought I'd pick it up just to see how it is. I think we can probably cut it up into slices and fry it up like a salmon fillet. Also really love is they have the Sun noodles. If you've never heard of Sun noodles, they're very popular in the US and you can find it in select grocery stores in Canada. But Sun noodle pretty much makes the most popular ramen noodles. So I just got 2 packages of the miso ramen. Each package serves 2 people, so it's always good to have these in the freezer just ready to go whenever we're in a pinch. We got this frozen vegetarian roll. This is good to make vegan banh mi's with, and I always find it hard to find this, so I figured I'd pick this up since we were at the store anyway. Now for the, I guess, tofu section. So in the tofu section, they do always have fresh noodles. I really like this brand for ramen noodles, and I always have some in the freezer. And it's great to make dry ramen as well as soups with. And then I picked up these Hakka noodles. None of these products contain eggs, which is great, so always read the label. It does say may contain, but that's more for allergy reasons. But these are not made with actual egg product. What I also like to grab is the soft tofu. So there's regular, it says regular, but it's actually soft. So I picked up 2 packages of this and also a soft one, and it's great to put in soups. What you do need to read to make sure is that don't get confused with this and the egg tofu, because the egg tofu is more yellow and it comes in similar packaging. But this one, if you read the ingredients, it is just water and soybean. So again, this is good in soups and on top of congee. So these are good until January, so I did pick up a few. Also really love fried tofu, and these freeze really great, and I love putting these in soups. And especially since the winter is coming up, we're going to be eating a lot more soup. So I picked up these just to have available in the freezer. And then typically it is more affordable to find produce in Asian grocery stores. So I got these 2 big blueberry containers. It was 2 for $7, and it's good because we eat a lot of oatmeal. We have oatmeal every morning, and we typically have it with berries. And I always love to check out their mushroom section. So I usually typically pick up the organic mushrooms that are actually from Ontario, but these ones were a great price. I think they were 2 for $5, and they're gigantic king oyster mushrooms. I love king oyster mushrooms, and I use it in all of my noodle recipes. I also got these organic black oyster mushrooms from Ontario, and they were, I think, $2.99 for a pack. I'm trying to also cut down on the amount of mushrooms that I buy because I tend to buy too much, and a little goes a long way. And they're called seafood mushrooms, but they're kind of like the enoki but bigger, and they're great for soups, and they were 2 for $2, so $1 each. Last but not least, in the checkout line, of course, we saw some snacks. And these seaweed snacks, in general, I love seaweed snacks, but I especially love the tempura seaweed snacks. Luckily, it looked like there was a customer that probably just threw these like in the wrong pile because the other ones were not fried. And luckily I only found one in spicy and one in regular. Otherwise I probably would have bought more. And these are my favorite snacks. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this grocery haul. I am going to enjoy eating this until the new year. Let me know if you enjoy these types of grocery haul videos. I know I like to shop them, and it's very fun for me. Anyways, now step forth and be savvy.